Alright. Wizards. Witches. Pixies. Fairies. Elves. Gelflings. Mermaids. And all mythical creatures. So, I've had these for a while in my freezer. I've got 3 flavours to try. But now I'll try this one, which is itsu. Aromatic duck. Soup, dumplings, 6 in a packet. Duck, chicken and vegetables with a hot soupy centre. And these are steam in a bag, microwave 2 minutes 20 seconds. I find it takes a bit longer in my microwave. I think it depends on like your microwave and that, but that's what this one is looking like. Another duck ones. So I have tried these a couple times before. I think the vegetable ones and the original vegetable and chicken, like the chicken ones. And they are quite good fun to eat. But you have to be careful because they can be bloody steaming hot. And I think I'm going to try them maybe with a bit of this itsu teriyaki. Well, it says cooking sauce. But I've dumped that on these before. So that's what that's looking like. And some of this, which is the chili oil. Chu Chow chili oil. That was from Asda, the chili oil. And these were either from Tesco, Morrison's or Asda. One of them, I think. Can't remember which. And I've also got some of this, which is Tabasco brand sweet spicy sauce. Maybe we'll dab that on. And some spring onions, perhaps. Duck and spring onions, yeah. So I've also managed to find some spring onions from Tesco. Exactly. And then in video after that, I'm going to try from Aldi these things. What are these called now? Oh, these are chocolate marshmallow flavour whoopee pies. And then I've got the vanilla marshmallow whoopie pie. But then I also went to town on the marshmallow because why not? This is vanilla flavour marshmallow fluff. These are from Aldi, these ones. Jesus Christ. Honeycomb bites. I think I've had them before. They're decent. And these ones. I've had something like this before. But what ones are these? These are milk chocolate marshmallow bites. Oh, I also got some Maltesers, mini bunnies, which are also yum. However, the pudding is for next video. And the itsu duck soup dumplings are for now. So, I'll be back in 2 shapes of a lamb's tail after I've steamed these up. Ta-da, we're back. So, yeah, so itsu aromatic duck soup dumplings. I put them in for 3 minutes or so and then let them sit with the bag still closed afterwards. And now I've just opened them. So yeah, and I put the onion on. So I put spring onion on, and that is how they are looking, steamy. So they look all right. These 4, those 2 look a bit questionable. But it could be because, I don't know, maybe because they were in the freezer. And I don't know, they're not frozen still, they're piping hot. But that one looks like it's ready to be, like, thrown at someone in a battle. I don't know, but the rest look decent. So sniff, sniff, oh, whiff, whiff, yum, yum. Let's see if they really are yummy. I'm a little scared because are they too hot? So yeah, I might put a bit of this, that and the other on. So let's put a little bit of this chili crunch on them. Pop. That's a new one. I really want to go to Wing Yip, which is the Chinese supermarket. There's one in Birmingham that I like to go to. And at the end, for some reason, I've made it a thing. I always get one of their chocolate milkshakes. They've got like a shop where they sell a little bit of snacks and drinks, like you can get tea and coffee. And they use this ice cream and they make like milkshakes, and I get the chocolate one and it's really nice. So let's put a bit of chili crunch on them. And let's do maybe something else in a bit. I don't know. That's plenty enough. Put the lid back on. There. And let's try with chili crunch first. So with a sniff sniff, a yum yum. And let's see if it really is yummy. So I put the spring onions. And they just remind me of flying saucers, like spaceships, where I truly belong in a spaceship travelling around the galaxies and the rest of the universe. I'm literally ready to ET go home. I'm not a human. I'm like an alien mythical creature, and that's the end of it. I'm like an Egyptian alien mythical creature, and this is my spaceship. And when I eat it and when I swallow, I'm going to transcend into outer space where I belong, like David Bowie, ground control to Major Tom. Cheers. Now I'm scared. Am I going to burn my tongue? Here we go. Go for it. It's like a cushion. It's like a pillowy cushion. Got some carrots in there. Oops, chili crunch is kind of spicy. Let's put a bit of this Tabasco sweet and spicy sauce on. I do like the Tabasco sriracha as well. Let's put a bit of this on, just to make it more spicy. And let's do one with the itsu teriyaki cooking sauce. Stir fry and marinade. So yeah, let's plop a bit of that on for shits and giggles. Come out. Oh, Jesus Christ, I overdid it. Right. Well, one's got a load of that on, so maybe I can try and disperse it onto one of the others. Share onto each other. So yeah, let's try this one, which so happens to have all the sauces on it now. So it's going to be proper loaded up. Ready, aim, fire. No, it's the duck one. Decent. I sort of feel like these are kind of like slurp food, like you just have to slurp to eat them, or you're not doing it right. You have to puff the magic dragon smoke while you're eating them. Smoke has to be bellowing out of your mouth. That's the inside. I think it's got duck and chicken. But yeah, look, that's the and it's got little bits of carrot and other bits in there. Yeah. Making my eyes water. And it goes well with the it goes good with the spring onion, with the onion. I can't talk. It's kind of spicy, y'all. I put all the sauces on. Okay. Ready, aim, fire. Fire. I'm breathing fire. Smoke. Yeah, I feel like it does have a little bit of flavour inside the dumpling. But to add a bit more like colour and flavour, you can shove a bunch of this sauce on. Plus it will clear your sinuses. Haven't we all got sinus problems now? Allergies. Is it a collective thing? No, I'm not going to eat those two. They're hard. I didn't I can't. I didn't open the bag when I was cooking it. They're just hard. I think it was because the packet was in the freezer. And maybe they over froze in a weird way. So yeah. But they're nice. I'll get them again. Yes, I can feel my throat chakra is clearing and opening up. My sinuses are clearing. My nose chakra is opening. Thank God. Next video, it's going to be marshmallow fluff and whoopee pies from Aldi. However, chin up, crown on, and never forget, never let no motherfuckers bring you down. Alright, witches, wizards, pixies, fairies, elves, goblins, mermaids, all mythical creatures. Okay, so it looks like I've been crying. I have, because I just previously tried the itsu duck soup dumplings, and I put a load of chili crunch and other shenanigans on it that made it super spicy, and it made my eyes water and everything else water. Exactly. So now moving swift. I went to where did I go? Oh my goodness, I went to Aldi yesterday and I found this in Aldi. So this is vanilla. I've got like American week on, and this is vanilla flavour marshmallow fluff to try with something. I've got that, and then I've also got this, which is called vanilla marshmallow flavour whoopee pies, and this one, which is chocolate marshmallow flavour whoopee pies. So that's the chocolate one. And it's a whoopee pie. I have heard of whoopee pie before, but I've never tried it. I don't know if these are authentic whoopee pies. Probably not. Like, obviously the homemade ones are probably better. I've never tried a whoopee pie before. I've always sort of heard of it in like movies and a film. What is a whoopee pie? Let me know if you be knowing. However, I've got honeycomb, milk chocolate honeycomb bites, which are those, and these. I feel like I've tried these before, but hey ho, let's try them now. Milk chocolate marshmallow bites. So I was eating tea cakes again lately, and I love me a tea cake. It's so satisfying to eat. So I feel like I'm on a marshmallow like hyperfixation. So let's try these first. These are called vanilla marshmallow flavour whoopie pies, and all of these thingy pingies are from Aldi. So let's crack into the vanilla one first and see what it's about. There's two in each thing. What? Looks a bit like a pancake, but I think it's sort of like a cake or something. Let's see. But that is how it is looking in the packet. It's a whoopie pie, you guys. So it's a sniff, whiff, a yum. Let's see if it really is yummy. So yeah, now I do usually like marshmallow And I love tea cakes. I think I'm going to try wagon wheels again, because wagon wheels I used to eat as a kid as well as tea cake. So this is, I feel like the pie itself, this stuff is like a cakey thing, and then that's marshmallow in the middle. It's looking half satisfying, like it's looking half fun, like decent to bite into. Look. So let's give it a crack now. It's sort of, this is cakey stuff. It's sort of feeling a little bit like a slightly firmer Twinkie or something. Ready, aim, fire. Oh my goodness. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. The marshmallow stuff inside is almost like, in this anyway, it's like American icing. It's like icing rather than marshmallow, like a frosting. Is that normal? No, I was expecting pure ass marshmallow. Or is it like a marshmallow frosting? It's got like a graininess. It's got like an artificial icing texture. And it just tastes vanilla. And the cakey part is very just like normal, sweet, dry cake. That's alright. I was expecting the marshmallow stuff to be more marshmallow. But maybe I don't know how you make these, or what they are. Supposed to be like texture-wise and taste-wise. But I feel like these are the sort of things that when they're made homemade, they're like proper nice. So let's try the chocolatey one and see the difference. So that's the chocolatey one. Whiff, whiff, sniff, sniff, yum, yum. Let's see if it is. Let's see if it's any different. Looks fun to bite into, especially that bit. Ready, aim, fire. Fire. It's the same centre, but the chocolatey cake is slightly chocolate flavoured. But it's like an icing rather than a marshmallow. Okay, I wouldn't buy it again. No, not again. That's the last time I had that. It's alright. It's not blowing my socks off. It's not shivering my timbers. Moving on and moving swift. Let's try marshmallow fluff. Let's see what this one's like. Vanilla flavour marshmallow fluff. Let's crack it open. Ready, aim, ta-da. Oh, now that looks stunning. That looks beautiful. That looks like a whole whipped marshmallow swimming pool. You just want to like dive in and do some synchronized swimming in there. Marshmallow man from Ghostbusters, eat your heart out. So let's give it a try with the best tool ever, my finger. I'm the only one trying this, so hey ho. Ready, aim, whip somehow. Oh my god, it's super thick. Look, it's like snow. Snow, snow, snow. Here we go. One. One. That's super thick. It's super thick. It's like the thickest marshmallow fluff ever. It's got like an artificial vanilla-iness to it. It's too thick. I mean, It's a lot of fun. I might squish it in my feet, in between my toes later. It might make good like foot moisturising lotion. Do you know what I mean? That's good for cementing something together with. Super thin. I don't love it. It's not great marshmallow. The flavour, I mean, it's super fun. Look, it's very, very thick. However, let's move on to the next marshmallow thing, which is this. I'm going to turn into Marshmallow Woman. I can join Marshmallow Man in Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters! You know the original Ghostbusters? You know the library scene? When they first see the first ghost or whatever. In the original. I, as a kid, and all my life, every time that scene came on, even as a teen and an adult, that's what these are looking like. I used to have to close my eyes and my ears and just not watch it and not listen. I used to shit myself at the ghost librarian. What the fuck? Alright. Thick marshmallow, but it's different. It's not as sickly as that. But the marshmallow itself kind of tastes like chocolate or something. Salted caramel, that's what's throwing me flavour marshmallow. It's super filling. Marshmallows. Let's just do like this, just for a laugh. So I can be marshmallow lady for the rest of the day. What? I've had enough now. I overdid it. I'm just going to stick to my 2 cakes from now on. 2 cakes are the best. Let's try these. Milk chocolate, honeycomb. I can't fit any more in. I've already had the bloody duck soup dumplings. Now I've just like loaded up on marshmallows. However, bosh. Yeah. These are nice. It's gonna snow, isn't it? I can feel the ice in the air. My fingers are falling off. These are alright. Very crunchy. Very decent. Them are my favourite out of everything I've tried. However, never forget, chin up, crown on, honey crown, honeycomb crown, exactly like a queen bee. Crown on, and never forget, never let no motherfuckers bring you down.